Alright boys, so we're going to be doing this week's challenge rift in Diablo 3. So if you guys don't know what the challenge rifts are, they are these weekly events that you can do to get some crafting material, and this week it is a barbarian that is, well, it's kind of questionable honestly. It's using the Litany of Nightmare set. However, as you guys can see that there are no ancients here, except for the Oathkeeper? Not even. Okay, we got two. Okay, I guess we got two ancients here, which is what you would ideally have everything slotted with. I like how he's got vitality. Wait, what the heck? He doesn't even have green. Okay, so he has thorns damage in his weapons. Oh gosh, this is questionable. Why is stone gauntlets? What the heck? With life per hit? Ancient spear damage, but it's not even in here. Oh gosh. Okay, so it looks like it's a Oathkeeper build that seismic slam increases earthquake damage. What the heck is in the cube? Actually, hold on. They have this thing. Okay, so frenzy can stack up to 10 times. You do extra thorns damage, and he's increasing his thorns damage by heart of iron by getting thorns with extra vitality. I guess that's why those gems are in here. And then he has band of might, so using ground stop increases my damage reduction for a few seconds. Okay, so toughness extra armor, and then okay, just reduce cooldowns. Okay, so there's really no spender in terms of like costs other than Marauder's Rage. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. And what is the time to beat here? Does it say? Oh, well, I think it was like 6 minutes. Well, anyways, let's go ahead and get started with it, boys. This one is actually a little bit harder than the other ones. I did do this one during a live stream, and the reason why it's a little bit harder is simply because the build is very inefficient. I think the build definitely could use a lot more work, but also what I've learned with this build is you actually kind of want to attack some small trash mobs while you are completing the quest. And I also just kind of wanted to upload Diablo content because the new season is coming out, and I honestly really do enjoy these rifts, the challenge rifts, because it's basically a scenario where you get to play someone else's character and you get to see what other people are running. And like I said, this one is super inefficient, but it's kind of what the enjoyment of playing someone else's character comes from. Just experience, and also just seeing what people are trying to make, because this one, wow, it's got problems. I don't know if he wants to do thorns or if he wanted to do like, I thought he was gonna have that. I don't remember what item it is, but there is an item that makes it so frenzy gains the effect of all runes. And I was like, oh, okay, it's probably just that, but it's actually not. So I guess this is technically also a tutorial on how to complete it within the time frames. Although, I ain't going to be getting no leaderboard score with this because I don't know the perfect pathing. Oh, they've got shielding. Oh, that's lovely. I'll just cut the other things while shielding's going through. Shielding can be kind of annoying to deal with when you're doing some of these, because if you're not proccing them fast enough. I also can pop Wrath of the Berserker to deal with the CC, because it'll stop all like fears and getting rooted and all that stuff. I'm just gonna pop this right now. Oh gosh, I thought there was an enemy. Okay, oh yeah, there is. Okay, like I said, I've done this before, but I just wanted to clip it. Oh gosh, didn't want to go through. Didn't get the. Did I get the orbs? Hopefully we got the orbs. I don't know if the orbs disappeared or if we got them, but we're still doing okay in terms of time. Oh, is this a shield pylon? Okay, well, that one's meh. It's not gonna really help the speed other than not dying, which I guess if you're not dying, that technically improves the speed. However, I'm not usually worried about dying. Oh gosh, that was the wrong way. So probably for efficiency, don't go down after you get the pylon. Probably not as efficient. There wasn't like a boss over there. All right, so we're 7 seconds ahead. Oh, yeah, that's right. I should try to keep my is it Fury? I was going to call it Rage. But I should probably try to keep my Fury as high as possible due to one of the passives. The thing I do is 25% more damage whenever it is full. So just trying to make sure I'm keeping that up as high as possible is ideal. And since I have that, I can't take any damage. I can just tank all of the explosions here. Alright, so we're doing okay. We have 9 seconds ahead. Oh, kill this guy. Drops the globes. Oh, you guys saw rubber banding over here. Okay, I'm just gonna pop this. It says vortex. I want to go backwards over here. What is this? Oh, channeling. Hey, that's not actually that bad. Okay. So I can spam my stuff and still remain at max fury. And during this, I want to try to actually pop Wrath of Berserker as quickly as possible. So once it like comes off of cooldown, if yeah, I think I can pop it. What we're gonna do is we're gonna pop Wrath of the Berserker right before it ends, because unless there's a boss, just so I have access to it ASAP. So we're gonna use it right now, and it'll still save the cooldowns from having that the pylon, because I casted it right before it ended. And the way that this game works is if you pop it while you still have the channeling pylon, it'll still save the cooldowns from it. So like I think it's like, what was it, 75% cooldown reduction in a greater rift. You'll see that we still can pop Wrath of Berserker right now. So normally we wouldn't have it up, but I'll try to use it when we actually have a monster here, and then we'll see if we can actually beat our time that we had before. What we're looking for is oh, we only got a minute left. We'll just pop it right on this boss. I don't think that I'm necessarily gonna need it on the Rift Guardian, but I do kind of want to just pop it. We're at 96%. This is pretty efficient. It might become pretty close to the time left. Oh gosh. Well, I'm just gonna kill these trash mobs. Okay. And then we should be able to kill this within 30 seconds. It's gonna be pretty close though, honestly. So we're gonna have 30 seconds left, or 28 seconds left. So there's the Greater Rift completed, and so our target time was 5:42. So the original runner's time was 6:02. So about a minute ahead. Let's see what people are on the leaderboards for this, because I'm assuming there's people that get it like super efficient. Let's see what the leaderboards are. 3 minutes and 32 seconds is the current record for that. Wow, that's pretty impressive. But yeah, I just wanted to upload some Diablo content because it's been a while since I've uploaded some Diablo content. But yeah, that's the build for this week. Oh, I guess it could have went over the Paragon levels. Gosh. Wait, hold on. Does he have movement speed on his boots too? Hold on, let's check this out. Okay, he doesn't actually have movement speed on his boots. Very interesting build. I just think that he really needs to... Oh, gosh. Oh, hold on. So he's running Boyarsky's chip, but it's rank 0. And it's kind of important to hit it 25 because it taunts the first enemy hit, which can actually help so they don't like move. I guess they're coming towards you. He has Pain Enhancer. It's 1 level off from being 25, which actually would help him out so much, because getting that extra attack speed would be actually pretty good. But very strange build. Ancient Spear damage. He actually rolled it to have Thorns damage. Oh, that's actually not... Well, I mean, at the end of the day, Blackthorns is pretty bad, but he doesn't actually want... well, he needs it to be Ancient. Well, there's so many things that can be improved upon this build, but again, that's the goal of seeing these challenge rifts. Okay, I guess we... Oh, there's Practice and Study. But, is there anything else to go over? Oh, Inspiring Presence. What is that passive, actually? You can't even check them out. Okay, so 25% more damage. I probably should have went over how to like go to these challenge rifts. So if you want to do these challenge rifts, what you actually have to do is go into game settings and you click where it says challenge rifts, and then you just go to start game, and it's going to go ahead and throw you in the game. But this is part of the new content that they've added, and I don't believe you have to have the Necromancer for this. This is all just free extra content. It is great, but like I said, it's a very inefficient build. Oh dang, this isn't even Ancient. Oh my gosh, this is just... Like I said, it's enjoyable to see these, but hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing the Barbarian. I'll try to do more of these. Well, I'm going to do it every week. Again, there's a new one every week, and this week was the Barbarian. I think last week... Oh, what was it? Last week was the Necromancer, and then the week before that was a Demon Hunter build, but it lets me brush up on some of the characters. But the new season comes out in... 6 or 7 more days, so that'll be exciting to see. But anyways, like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing some Diablo content, because it's been a while, and if any of you guys are enjoying these, let me know, because I'm probably going to be uploading unless you guys are like, I hate this, I never want to see it again. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I am signing out.